Greetings, everyone. Glad you're here. Welcome to another stream with Fred, the real girl from Gallifrey. Glad y'all have hopped in, and hope you're ready for just some hanging out, some chatting. Hope everybody's having a great holiday. We are probably just going to hang out and do a little bit of building for this session. Nothing too, involved, just get some of this extra stuff done. We do have a lot of people that we've collected that we do need to make houses for, and we've got some work to do around the village. So we're gonna work on that a little bit, and just hang out and have a good time. Probably we're gonna have to do some harvesting and some wandering, so we'll probably get into some trouble through the night anyway. But we'll see what we can do here. There was something we needed to be able to finish that piece. So nice gentle rainstorm that we're coming into here. I do like the rain. Give me a good rainstorm in real life, and I'm happy. Alright, let's start with this, since we know that's something we needed to do. Laboratories over here. Copper bars, that's what we were waiting on. Let's see if those are complete yet. Hey Turtle, Merry Christmas. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a great holiday. We're going to need more copper bars. Whoops, that's not what we wanted. Do we have? Yep, let's pull up another stack. And we need some more charcoal. Too bad we can't transfer between crafting stations. That'd be great. Alright, got a couple of those going. Alright. We'll see how big this is. Alright. Laboratory. Now officially done. Let's see how big that is. Quite large. Alright. Not super happy with this. I do think the alchemist and the collector can go together quite well. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to tear down this alchemy tower that we built. So we wanted to redo it anyway. It was just super basic. And build our other piece. I know we're gonna need tar, and what did we need? Hey TV, welcome in. Doing some building seems a bit dubious grammar-wise. Doing some building. Well, it's not a complete proper sentence, so yes, you are correct. There isn't a complete grammatical, phrasing there. So. Maybe it's just being more clear that we're doing some building. It gives an expectation of quantity. That's what that was. Stone and tar. Got quite a bit of stone. Let's make sure we gonna have enough tar. See, I've got a few answers prepared this time. Hope you're doing well, though. Let's go ahead and throw in couple of stacks of tar going. Just so that we have them. And let's pull this back up and start tearing this down. Where is our border? We're still pretty close on the edge. Let's see if we can expand this at all. You disagree with my answers or the fact that I have them handy? Got 5 shroud cores. We're gonna have to go get some more shroud cores. Do we really want to extend our building range though? I think we'll be okay. Not sure I want to use all 5 of my shroud cores just to extend this. Yeah, what the heck? Why not? Let's make ourselves some space. We can always get more. Alright, and where does that put our border at? Way out here. Way out here. Nice, okay. Yep, I like that. Because I kind of have an idea for the building I want to make, and having that hill in the back really works. So, providing answers and providing useful information definitely are not the same thing. You are correct. I like the flat-topped hat. I mean, I like my pointy wizard hats too, but I think this is actually one of my favorite hats in this game. Partially because it comes with a mask. The whole bandit look really works for me. Let's get rid of some of these trees. That one movie, that's about as clear as I am, isn't it? You know, the movie with the guy that does the stuff. I'm sure you'll think of it randomly and pop off in some conversation that has, you know, nothing to do with it, and we'll have to remember what it was that we were talking about. Off with your head. Alright, probably gonna have to get rid of this tree as well. You won't remember, you're Googling now. I mean, if you've got enough info to Google it, a lot of the times I have a brief synopsis in my head. I can remember a few little details, but it's not enough to get an answer. Alright. First idea was John Carter. Gosh, I haven't seen that in so long, I don't remember it at all. Let's pick that up and put it over here. We'll just toss both of these down here. Ta-da! That way they're still technically built, but they're not in our way. Decent isn't enjoyable, yeah. There's movies that are enjoyable, but questionable in their quality. I don't want, you know, I'm gonna move you. Where's my staff? I need to pick up some blocks anyway. And my hammer. And staff. Nope, I'm gonna need that. want these blocks. And what else do we have? Desert city walls. We'll just go with that for right now and see what we can do. We're gonna need to make a ton of those. Start with 1,500 and go from there. Come stand over here. Make sure you're not wandering around. Nope, okay. Now I can demolish all of this and make a proper tower. Nope. No, I want to pick up the lamppost. That'd be great. There we go. Another reason. Yeah, Pilgrim movie isn't really, doesn't narrow it down much. Scott Pilgrim and another recent movie literally called Pilgrim. Yeah, that's, does make it troublesome. Okay, pull that door. Pick that up. Whoops. Nope. Pick that up. Please tell me we can pick up all of our boots. I mean, our books. Books, boots, same thing, right? They're both just as important. We can pick up the bookshelf and the books just stay floating around. I guess that's the easiest way to do it. Plate? Nope, I'm trying to pick up the plate. The floating plate in the air. Oh my gosh. Now can we thank you? There's that, and our inventory is now full. Gotta go clear everything out. Apparently we never put a wand on that. Every detail you remember gives you a different movie that isn't the one you're thinking of. Yeah, that's less than ideal. I mean, I can try to help if but to make gloves back on here. If you'd like to share with the class here. We're out of cat food again. Who had an exclamation point? Thought she did. Maybe it was the hunter. Nope, cat food.
Don't be a stranger.
You're having a battle of wits with Google and losing. No, you must win that battle. Absolutely. Copper bar bars didn't stack. Probably because we didn't have any copper bars in there to begin with. What is in that? Let's see, put all of our armor pieces, see if everything will fit in here. Probably not. Nope. Just fine, we can double stack here. This is all just temporary anyway. Put our harp in there for a minute. Okay. It should give us enough space to be able to do what we need to do. There we go. Pick that up. Is that empty? It is empty. He's just gonna have to be cranky for a minute while he goes without a bed. It definitely makes the books easier to pick up when you pick up the bookshelf first. It's hilarious, but you know. Use all the windows. I think it would be hilarious if when you're tearing down the building and you don't pick up all of the windows first, and the windows stay floating. Oops. Okay, one more window. Can we get it? There we go. I have to use these windows for something though. With the blocks that I'm planning to use, I don't know how they'll look. So we'll see though. Alright, now we can pull it down from the top. Hopefully it's not too bad. I didn't do too much editing to these blocks. A lot of times when you have to get creative and end up doing single blocks, it makes it really hard to tear down. But looks like I didn't do anything super crazy. The floor got a little wonky. Which is fair, because stairs. Quick demolition. Demolition is always fun. That's my favorite part of doing a remodel, is undoing everything. Taking a sledgehammer to the walls. Definitely my favorite. Merry Christmas, Archimedes. I'm glad you're here. I did. I got my Star Trek cup that I was using yesterday, and I got a new dagger as well. I collect knives and swords, so these stairs are a little wonky too. So those were made me happy. Get sharp things. Very nice, yeah. Last year was the sword from Conan. I got his sword, and the dagger that I got was the Count's dagger from Princess Bride, the one that he throws at Inigo Montoya. So. Fun. A lot of my swords and daggers aren't necessarily anything specific. Those are my two specific replicas. A lot of what I have I've gotten from Renaissance fairs, so they're not replica pieces. I think I accidentally did the stairs. Okay, there we go. It's fine. Right. Okay. Now, let's start with this. We're definitely not going to have enough, but you were thinking of Solomon Kane. Solomon Kane. I'm trying to think if I've watched that. I'm pretty sure I have, but it's been so long. I can't remember any details. Time to watch that movie again. When you can't recall any details when somebody brings it up, you know it's time to watch the movie again. Alright, I definitely want to go up the hill for a second half level. I have this image of in my mind of the building that I want to do with these blocks for the collector and alchemist. So we'll see how this works. Let's start with this. Solomon Kane is a fun movie, kind of low budget-ish, but it works. Yeah, it doesn't have to be an expensive movie to be good. I don't like how that's floating. Yep, that'll do. Too close though, I think. Let's go with... to start in a weird position to make sure I get what I want out of this. And then, okay. Is that gonna be underneath? It's gonna go deep, of course it is. all sorts of weird. Well, that's just annoying. Sometimes the terrain is less than cooperative, and I still cannot get the rake to work. The other day when I was building off stream, which, like I said, I did record all that footage, but can't get the rake to work for anything. Most of the swords you have are Asian in nature, but a slew of various pocket knives. Nice, nice. I've got several katanas. I've got a, for me, it's a two-handed broadsword, but technically the size of it is a hand and a half. Oops. I've got a couple of sabers. Oh, got pretty good variety, and a bunch of random knives and daggers. That's gonna bug me. Damn it. There's gotta be an easier way to do that, and I don't know what it is. It's gonna be all sorts of troublesome though. Because if... I'm gonna have to float this. Now that I've pulled pieces off. Oh, good. It took it. Good. Okay. We are gonna have to float this. Let's go grab some dirt and fix that. I did figure out a better way to fix things though. Fix the terrain. Figured that out the hard way. Nope. Dirt is in here. And now we need a sharp things section. A food section, a sharp things section. We do. We also need some more people in there. Go join the Discord. Hint, hint. Alright. Let's grab some dirt and go fix this terrain here. Let's see if we can work this out. There we go. Is there still a hole there? No, there's not. Well, sort of. Alright. Oops. We're gonna have to float this a little bit higher than we wanted to, just to keep it from sinking into the ground. There we go. It's still gonna be underneath, isn't it? Or is it gonna play nice? Please play nice. Thank you. Alright, that'll do. Yep. And then pull this up beside it. And we'll take out this tree. Where is my axe? There it is. And for now, you're welcome to share anything you'd like in the general channel as well, until it gets big enough to need to separate everything. More incentive for people to chime in. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Kind of building backwards here. Pull this out. Will it automatically do this for me? Take out the terrain for me and then fill the spots. I can't see. Must have light. Need a creative mode that pauses the daytime. Is it going to? It doesn't look like it's going to completely get rid of it for me. Nope, it'll put it underneath, but not actually get rid of it for me. If I do this. Aha. There we go. If we play with it enough, we can figure it out. Take large swaths out of the ground. Let's do this all in 4s. Yes, that's a 4. Okay. That's a 4. 4. I hang this off the edge. Let's hang this off by 2s. Maybe. Actually, yes, let's do that. And then we can make this a display, put some pots and things on it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Ideas, ideas. Hopefully this works. And then we have this piece. We can go... It's not going to want to go there. Why isn't it going to want to go there? 'Cause snapping? Is that why? Get my fingers on the right spots, that'd be great. It's too big. Let's do this. That. I don't really want to extend the stairs though. It's not looking quite like I wanted it to. How can I make it look the way I want? Offset it just enough that it doesn't join. That one joined though. Well, that's fine. That'll work. Okay, yep, that'll do. And then we'll close this part off because that won't work. That won't join. Beautiful. All right. Yes, that is what I wanted. Merry Christmas, Atlantic Antic. Glad you're here. Okay. I'll have to remember how I did that. Hope you had a good holiday. Go back another set. I think we do. Oops. Down this tree. I did. Nice and relaxing. Pretty much just, you know, hung out at the house with the cat all day. We want to go. I don't like how narrow it is. There we go. Is that? Yep, I think that'll do. And then pull this out this way. End up chopping that tree too. Come here, rock. Whoopsie. How's this spacing? Yep, we're still good with that. And then that'll be up there. And then what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be I actually almost also want I have not been to where you unlock the actual red marble blocks. Just the hollows, the first hollows area where I got this, the hollow halls block. I do want to get some red marble as well. But that's a second Hollows area, from what I remember, when I was going through all of their quests and whatnot. Red marble is an end game. Okay, so it might be farther along than I thought. Yeah, no, this is just the Hollow Halls block that's made with the tar and the wood. But I definitely would like to get. I'm pre-thinking here, because I also kind of want to do a little down, like maybe half a level down. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. I assumed when I first got it, I assumed it was made with the red marble, because you find some in the Hollow Halls of the marble just laying around. You can loot it, but so I was kind of surprised when I looked to see what I would need to craft more of this. That it didn't actually need it. Or I can do. Actually, no. Let's do it this way. I need to fill this hole back in. I figured building would be a good thing to do, for right now, since people have things going on. It's just a good way to chill and relax and spend some time. Whoever gets a chance to pop in, say hey. And then we can do. So I want this to be a double tall wall. Or a wall and a half, maybe. Double tall or wall and a half. Let's do wall and a half. Yep, and then this will be double walled to make it taller. Okay, let's go make more blocks. It's not super hard to get to, but there may be some pink shroud you have to fly over. Yeah. I think it's in, I want to say, like up here somewhere? Because I was looking at the press, there's a quest line, the stuff that the collector wants. And it was like over here somewhere. Feels right. What's this question mark? A rumble in the catacombs. Alright. Every time I turn around, they add more question marks and more things that they want you to do. It's never ending. It's great. Might as well make 2 stacks. Actually, you know what? wonder how difficult it would be just to go under that. We'll do this. I want to do this. Go full. No, not full. That back. And that back. Pull this out. Come on. Get creative here. Let's see exactly how creative we can get. Whoops. Pulled too much. Go just about half wall down. Let's see how that goes. Okay. A 4x4 here. Nope. Snapping off, please, and thank you. Stairs. There we go. Yep, that's what I want. That's absolutely what I want. Beautiful. To pull some more dirt out, but that's fine. That's not where you were supposed to go, but that's okay. And it doesn't quite touch. Pull a half wall so we know exactly where we need to be. Good evening. I'm glad you're here. Glad you had a chance to pop in. You still have over 20 quests and you're at end stage. It is, you know, it keeps you from ever getting bored. There's so many different things to do. Okay, we're gonna turn snapping off now. Thank you. Now, we're not right against there with the stairs. That explains a lot. Let's get those stairs in the right position here. Are we ever far enough? Not quite. There we go. That explains that. Put that there. I'm not super worried about the spacing on this and the roof being correct because I'm not gonna do any of the angled roof, my plan is to do, or try to do, I'm not gonna do something completely flat either, but if I can somehow either use the stairs or like the door beam block and kind of do a tapered thing, that's what I'm going to attempt to do. That is what I see in my head. So we'll see how that works. Oops. Especially down here, it doesn't really matter. It's all sorts of messy. It is also really nice how it only uses as many blocks as it needs to fill in the space. Oops. Pull this back a little bit. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna pull some more of this dirt out. And then we'll fill back in what we need to. Okay. There we go. Yep. Whoopsie, wrong button. Hey, really? Sometimes snapping is not your friend. Alright, fine, we'll do this the hard way. No. There we go. See if I can get this corner in properly. There we go. Beautiful. Yep, that's what we wanted. And we've still got wall coming through here. Oh good, it closed itself off. They are rather thick walls. So weird. We did not get connected properly here. Let's try that again. Now we'll use snapping. I don't like that corner. Looks like it's gonna be wonky no matter what. Maybe we'll throw a wall in there. Come on. Cooperate. Thank you. Here we go. Beautiful. Yep, that is what we wanted. I like it. I like it. That'll give it some depth and dimension there. Because this is going to sit slightly inside. Our door will go, one of our doors will go here. This will probably, will it match up? Well, I mean, height-wise. Yep, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm getting better at this building thing. That is slightly off, but not bad. And we may have to put in a pillar here to match everything up. We'll see how that all... Do we want to leave this piece open? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we want to keep this door space open, or this wall space, down into that room. And then up into this area. And then potentially, what we can do is make a portion of this a tower. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. For now. Let's finish filling in this. Make sure that corner is correct. Oh, little weirdness there. Little half wall. Nope, we'll keep that open. Nope, it's too close. Don't like it. There we go. There we go. And then we'll make this do the same thing that we did over there. Let's see if we can do it again. Keep it from connecting nicely. It doesn't look connected. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Alright, that's fine. And And tuck this down under here to close that off. I think it's too far back. Doesn't look quite the same. There we go. That's better. Not quite symmetrical, but it works. The steps are even though. The display steps here and here. This one's a little bit wider, but that's fine. We can live with that. Can we see? We really can't see. Yeah, it's a good thing I have starving turned off. Totally not paying attention to my food. Bed over here. And we're sleeping. He's got, the collector has some really nice furniture that matches the stuff that was in the hollow halls, and I really like that, which is mostly what I'm going to put in here. He doesn't have a bed, though, which is weird. There isn't a bed that matches all of that. So maybe at some point it unlocks with something else. We'll see. We've set everything else on top of that. Let's see if we can pull that in. I actually like it better off. We'll see how much it bugs me. We'll complete this room and see how much it bugs me to have it not the same, and see if we need to bump those other walls out. Yeah, I knew we'd have to get rid of that tree. His green wall torch is super bright. Oh, that'll come in handy. Come here. The logs are floating. See if they float themselves through the wall, and I can get them. Okay. They're still moving. Are they keep going? Nope, they stopped. However, they are in the wall. And I don't know where they went now. They disappeared. That's fine. As long as they aren't glitched in my wall, I'll be fine. Alright. Yep, that'll do. How does the outside of that corner look? That's not connected. Alright then. And the half walls across the top. Can we do this from the ground? don't think we can do this one from the ground, though. Maybe? Beautiful. Oops. Damn it all. One tiny little movement. That's all it takes. There we go. That didn't reach all of the way. Really? Too short. Too short. Story of my life. Weird. Oh, wrong corner. Genius. Absolutely genius. There we go. Yep. What just got removed? I don't know what just... Oh. Something right there. Getting a little weird and wonky at the moment. Accidental looking cool. I'll take it. Look at that. That's beautiful. We'll see if we can keep that slightly exposed. We'll see what the fill-in looks like. Oops. Maybe that corner doesn't look the same. Why does that one look different? Let's see if we can... If we move it over here. If it does the thing, too far. Too far. Figures I can't get it to do it twice. Unless... Okay, so that's how that did it. On the bottom. Can we put a pillar there to make it look that way? Let's find out. Building tips and tricks. Not exactly, but I like that too. Probably can't set that on top and get it to do the same thing. That's fine. Because when we put the roof on, it might change those blocks anyway. Might have to do a little bit of refinement. Oops. Too far. Snap there, but not here. There we go. Beautiful. front is still a little static, so we are going to see if we can put a pillar in here, right in the it's not gonna let us put it. Oh wait, turn snapping off on this one. We can do that. It's too far forward. Whoopsie. There we go. And then if we can hopefully put this wall back without messing up the pillars. Nope, it does mess up the pillars. That's weird. I got that one to stick properly. Oh, that's why. Because it's inset anyway. That's fine. Okay. I get it. That's fine. So let's do this block here. Make this a... Oops. It's gonna sit outside of that, isn't it? Try something here. Pull this out, that out, and that out, that out. Experimenting with the creativity. Not sure I like it. I'm just gonna make this a real pain in the butt to take down if I wanted to completely redo that. Yeah, see, it just filled all that in and didn't put the pillar where I wanted it to. It doesn't look too bad though. We'll see what else we can do with it. Well, maybe, what if we fill this in? No, okay. Alright, we'll play with it more when we finish the actual stuff. Alright, let's go back to the walls. This is going to need to be a full-size wall. Don't have enough to do that. Okay, gotta go make some more. Make some more blocks. How is it looking from a distance? Yeah. This front still looks really static. I don't like it. Too straight. I need to make it wider. I can. No, this is the Hollow Halls block, not the red marble. Yep, we're going to widen this. Make this front. I have a very specific idea in my head. Of what I want this to look like. That pillar can stay because I do like the way that looks. And we're gonna widen this out by just a 2 by, I think. I won't go full 4. Yeah, I do eventually want to get to the red marble. I just have to go find it, find a recipe for the red marble block. Pulls down just a little bit. There we go. It's not quite so harsh. And should have enough to be able to pull this out. It's snapping back on. There we go. Ridiculous. There we go. That should give it some depth and dimension. And we are going to have to clear that just a little bit more. I told you to go away. There we go. Yep, that'll do. And then we'll be able to fill in that gap right there. With a skinny wall. Can we do that? We can. Okay. Beautiful. I love it when things work. Except it didn't work. Get back in there. There we go. Oh, that's where the other house was sitting. I'm like, why is there this lip here? Okay. Yep, that'll do. Beautiful. And we'll have to fill that back in. Alright, go make some more blocks real quick. What? Why is there a goat in my house? Is this one of my goats? I don't think this is one of my goats. The fact that it ran away. That's hilarious. My goats are hungry though. Guess that's what happens when you leave the door open. Yes, I know. I'm trying to feed you. There. Eat. Sorry, stone and tar, not wood and tar. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, I know, there's a big house there now. What if we do... that... Why is that wall so much lower? I don't know. And if we do a pillar to connect those corners, I wonder if that will dash that or jazz that up a little bit. Let's find out. It's gonna get buried anyway, so it doesn't super matter. Come on. Yep. Really? It's gonna be difficult? Really gonna be that difficult? Damn it. Hi, Vuffy. Glad you're here. Oh, got to be kidding me. Okay, now snap to that piece. There we go. Beautiful. Really? You're not going to snap to the top of the pillar? It's so inconsistent. As we fall down into the hole we made. Take that down. We're doing half wall. It wasn't half wall, it was another full wall. To do this from the inside. Maybe. This one will have to be done with a skinny one. Not sure why that one is one space shorter. I'm a little bit confused. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That's better. We'll fix that random block and the hole right there in the joint. Beautiful. We'll figure out where some windows can go after we get the whole thing done, because we're going to end up putting stairs, so it could block the windows anyway. It is going to cause a problem. There. Let's knock that out. Knock that out. Make sure nothing's sticking through the walls. We can always fill it in. There. That should be fine. Nope, we've got a hole in our wall. Because it is offset. Trying to create that red border underneath causes that to not connect, which is fine. We can fix it from the outside. I prefer it with the red border. That one connected better. Weird. That one connected. Strange and odd. That's fine. We'll make it work. And let's do we haven't played with these. Oh, that's right, because I didn't want them to connect. That just makes it double. Okay. I'm okay with that. I kind of don't like that though. How do I want to do this? I can put this, make this one window. A short wall there. And then can we use a pillar to fill that? I like that. I'm good with that. How does the back of this building look? Need some dimension across the back, but we can fill that in with different types of blocks or whatever. Single blocks. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Beautiful. I like it. Alright. Then we'll do... What I want to do is pull this across. Right. Where's that gonna land if I do it from here? To there. I'm okay with that. Kind of messes up the pretty across the top there, but that's fine. I'm good with that. And then we'll throw in stairs. We need lights. We're gonna grab his lights because we know we're gonna make them anyway. What do we need? Ectoplasm gems. We're gonna have to go get some more ectoplasm fragments. Is there anywhere to get those besides in the hollow? I don't mind going through there again. It's fine. Don't have to make a full run, just enough to get some of those. I need some more charcoal. The ectoplasm gems in the red marble mine as well. Yeah, we need some more charcoal.
Your secrets. I'll keep mine.
I haven't found the red marble gem. Red marble mine. Yeah. Okay. Just enough. That's fine. Like I said, we can do a run through there. Or a partial run anyway. I know there's a couple spots where you can just dig them out. And some crypts, yeah. Okay. Let's make a couple of these. We're gonna need them anyway. And we'll just plop them down wherever so we can see while we build. We're gonna put it right here so it's not in our way. One right in the center here. Those are nice and bright. I like it, I like it. There. Now we don't have to stop and sleep. There is still dirt in our house. Go away. Go away. There we go. Probably much bigger than what I needed to use for that. Stairs. Stairs. That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's put these... the stairs are coming up here. Too big. Didn't plan my spacing awesome for this one. They look better right up against the wall. Yeah, they kind of do. Alright, there we go. That'll be up to the second level of that. Lots of room, lots of space. For both of them. It's an alchemist tower. We've got to have multiple levels. It's a rule. Come on. So that we know where the wall is going to be. Down, damn it. There we go. Oops. Come here. There for a second. Does that stick out? It doesn't. Okay. Just making sure. And that is too close. Of course it's in the way. when I'm randomly putting walls up because I need light. There we go. Those are nice and bright. I do like those. Those are great lights. Should be there. And then there. Which leaves us that. I don't know why it didn't want to play nice. See, sometimes snapping works, sometimes it doesn't. Super confusing, but you know, whatever. I spend a whole session building this thing. There you go. Really? Actually, that's not bad. Having it inset a little bit more. Keep it from being just a straight. I kind of like that. Pull it into under, actually, pull it into right there. And then the next wall will be right there. Yep, absolutely. Genius. I love it when I have a good idea. I mean, I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted to do, and then, you know, just improved upon it. But that also means we need to scooch the stairs in, because we're going to be scooching the wall in, which is perfect timing for the sun to come up. Remove that so that we can put these walls where they belong. Yep. That's right, this wasn't connected. I'm not as worried about this looking perfect or looking more dimensional now that I have a different idea. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Love it. There's going to be stairs here, so this can be a solid wall. Making sure that's matching up where it needs to be. Is that going to affect these stairs, though? It will. So we'll have to keep that flat. that'll give dimension to that corner. And we can put up, we can do something across there to create that dimension. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Why does the cat think it doesn't have a bed? Why is the cat also stuck? Looks like a slug. Blocks. We're making more blocks. It's daytime, we can take this wall down now. This one to have a window. How far can we go? There we go. Before we have to go get our scaffolding out. Because this is going to be inset to here. This may affect this portion of the roof, because this is, no, we don't need that one anyway, because this is going to be its own separate entity of the tower. Is that shorter than it's supposed to be? Have I been ducking all of these? No. So why is this one? This wall is shorter. Because I did do that to those. Okay. I fix it. I'll have to fix it in stages because I don't want to take that down until I get the rest of it. There we go. Where it's supposed to be. Right, oops. Right there. There we go. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now these stairs will go. Yep, they'll line up right there. butt against the wall. There we go. Yeah, close enough. A little tight, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm overthinking that bit a little bit. This is fine. There we go. That's better. And fill in that roof piece right there. Yes, beautiful. Maybe that's not shorter than it used to be. I just went through the window. Nope, that's where it's supposed to be. Okay. Maybe just the one piece was shorter. Love it. Put the rest of the floor in so we can actually build. Alright, so in love and distracted with my building that forgetting to speak again. Get a little hyper focused occasionally. Even when I'm not battling enemies. And then we'll decide what we want to do with each of these rooms. Bedrooms, office, obviously, and then the top can be the laboratory, the actual. There we go. Let's take a look here. Forgot we have the the top glider now, so. Yeah. Yep, there we go. I like it. We can put both of their beds here, and then the top can be with the alchemy bench and that the crafting stuff, hopefully. We'll see if it's enough space. If we have to put like the grinder downstairs or something, that'll be fine. So, yep. like it. I am very satisfied with the things that I've figured out about building. And as much as I've learned, with all of the practice. Is that where I want that? Looks like it. Gonna worry about windows on that side. And we're out again. Okay. Because that's just gonna be looking at the, well, it might be higher than the roof. We'll see. Probably need another 1,000 because we still need to do the roof. So we're gonna walk along the edge and take a look at this corner. Nice. Alright. I like it. Our very own ho-hos. We'll have to see what the red marble looks like when we get to that. We'll have to go farm for some ectoplasm shards so that we can build the furniture. We'll get the basics in here first. I forgot we're pulling that in on this side, which is going to bump into the stairs. Let's see here. If we can do it part of the way. And then actually, let's do a skinny one here to connect those. There we go. Let's see how much we're gonna whack our head coming up and down. Not too much, not too bad. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. That is acceptable. Might look a little wonky from the outside. Yeah, not bad. We're okay with that. Can't let that float. There we go. I don't like this. I don't like this ridge here. It's not going down far enough. There we go. Alright. front stoop. Beautiful. Let's do the roof on the small part first. Smaller part. We're gonna do the same thing. I think we will need, unless we can balance on the wall enough to do it. But we're gonna need the scaffolding. Where's my scaffolding? I can't believe I spent this much time building. Let's see if we can put it in the center. I'm in the way. Or center-ish. We've got a couple we can... Should be able to reach everything from both of these. Itchy. Unless we keep falling off. Alright. See if my idea is going to work. This one's gonna be a little weird anyway because of the off-kilter. I figured, because when I was thinking about it and planning what I wanted to do, what I wanted the building to look like, I just didn't feel like the regular sloped roof blocks were gonna work. Especially with the shingles that I've got unlocked. I don't know if eventually there is one that would look better with it. But it didn't feel right with the shape of the roof blocks, so... I figured this might work better. And so far, it is. So far. As we progress, we'll see how it goes. Okay, there's one layer. Not sure how many layers I want to do. I kind of have to play it by ear, or by eye rather. Damn it. That is not where I want that. There we go. There. It's too far away. Scooch it in just a little bit. Make sure. We'll see if we can keep the corners semi-symmetrical. It's hard to tell sometimes from these angles. What the corner is going to look like when they're connected. Yeah, see, that one keeps doing a corner like that. This one did a corner like that. So they're not all going to be the same. This one's going to be different anyway because of the inset. Hey, welcome into chat. The Great Dolly. Let's see here. This one's going to be a little wonky. There. Whoops. As we fall off our scaffolding. Probably could have put these exactly side by side. There we go. We're gonna have to start chopping the end off of this one. There we go. Yep. If we chop the end off of it, that'll keep it even. Because smaller, the space is now smaller than... Yep, there we go. Building is just as much a practice in proper timing and jumping around and then, you know, exploring the world. The same stuff. Same skills. Whoopsie. Let's see, is it going to be easier to chop off from the left side or the right? We can't get up anymore. We're going to bonk our heads. It's hard to tell. Is that too far in? Or is that? Yep, that's too far in. Let's see if we can do it from here. And then we'll chop where we need to. Oh. A little weird. Oh, we want this end cap off, I think. Oh, not really. But that creates a corner like the other one. Not sure I like that. It's a little bit off, but I've learned that I can't be too super perfectionistic with the building. Once I got past that, it definitely helped a lot. Because I think that was the most frustrating thing that, you know, I was dealing with when doing these things and trying to create buildings, and I was just being so perfectionistic about it. I am in my own way. Sure. Yep, that'll do. That's what was making it so frustrating. And then once I was able to get past that in my own head, it made it much nicer, much easier, more enjoyable. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to have an odd number. You can be. Yeah, if you really wanted to be, you could be super precise and super perfectionistic. But, yeah. Do I have the fancy stone blocks? I think so. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't have an even number. It has to be an odd number. Because I'm weird like that. There we go. It's also not where I want that. That's fine. Come on. Go where I want you to. That's better. Whoopsie. Double whoopsie. Can we still get our head up here? Yes. Okay, good. Yep, as long as we can keep that one corner the same, that'll be fine. I know there was some mixed stone blocks that were underneath a bridge that I didn't go back and get yet. The fancy stone I'm pretty sure I have. This one's gonna get a little weird. Let's see if I can fix that corner. I don't know if I can. Oh, damn it. It's too dark up here. Oops. Can we... Whoops. Oops, that's also not what I wanted. Sure, it'll do it now. I just wanted to set it down on top of the scaffolding. That's all I wanted to do. And I can't get back up there now. I think we can double jump up there at this point, though. Nope. Nope. We can do that, though. That works. Oh, no, it's gonna fall off. Damn. Ow, so don't jump off the roof. Got it. That was slightly painful. Right. We're just gonna go sleep because that's gonna be the easiest thing right now, rather than try to put lanterns up on the roof. Fancy stone as corner bracing pillars in my half timber with a polished stone base. Nice. Yeah, working outside on top of the wall or on top of the ceiling, roof, that word. fine stone, sandstone, fancy stone, yeah. I do have the fancy stone. I need to get, oh, I have more limestone than I thought. That would look really good with the half timber. Yeah. Those would look really nice. I'd like to know how these are gonna look. Oh, we have plenty more houses to build. Yeah, the ones I made my farmhouse out of. I love those. Those are like, as much as I love these blocks, they were just perfect for this particular building. But I think those are my favorite, is the half timbered ones. Oops. Really? Here we go. Let's see if we can finish this without falling off too many times. Had a stone or Masonic base and the timber and laid above. Yeah, the really old ones. Those were nice, well-built houses, and the style of them I do miss. Every once in a while I'll drive past a house and something that looks like really contemporary, and it'll look cool, but it just doesn't have the same feeling as the old ones do. They just lack something. There's a lot about Victorian style houses that I like as well, other than the rooms being extremely small. It's cozy, but I need open space. I don't mind having one or two small rooms, but alright. Need to fix this corner. Lose that block. And put one in here to close that up. Nope. That's not where you want it to go. This corner went weird. Unsure why. There we go. Nope. There we go. Still a little off center. A little weird. But okay. And now we fill it in flat topped. Oh, semi-flat topped. Raise it up one more level. See if we can do this without falling too much. Too far. Maybe not too far. Yep, we do have space. Okay. Yeah, perfect. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. Beautiful. I love it. You have quite a few close that you see. Yeah. Where I lived where I live now, the previous area that I lived had a lot of the old limestone houses. And some of those were pretty nice. They had a lot of different styles of the way they built them. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing with this area. These guys set out. How many blocks do we have left? Okay, we should be good for a little bit. Oops. I don't think I'm close enough to the wall. Let's look at turn snapping off for this particular piece of construction. Nope. Not sure how I'm gonna do this section right here. We'll see. Really? Come on. Why you gotta be cranky like that? Just go through and we'll fill in any gaps as we need to. See how quickly we can do this while still doing it properly. There we go. Be much easier if we could do it from across here. Like building a Terraria, just being able to walk in front of it and lay the blocks as you keep walking forward. That'd be great. Nope. That's not where I want that. Your farm gardens do rely on light. Nifty. That's a cool mechanic. So delete trees if they are casting large shadows. Nice. I'll have to go check my farm area and see. By using stairs. You know what? You're probably right. How many stairs is that? It's kind of higher than I wanted, but for the bigger space, it may work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's give it a shot. Let's try it. Let's... Come on. I don't want to remove the wrong thing. Don't get cranky. Oh, that's right, because we can't pull that one because we took a thing off of it. That is a little bit frustrating. If you knock a block off the end of something, you can't take it apart as a whole anymore. Let's see how this works. Probably something we should have realized earlier. The corners may get a little weird. Let's try it on a real corner here. Well, in theory, yes. Maybe if we do that, and then we can still use where they don't match up to make the corners do their thing. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe. I do have a nice center area, so I may move that. May move that farm plot into the center spot. I'll have to go double check and see what the shade is like over on that one. Yeah, I was kind of just thinking the same thing. Kind of like getting them to where I want and then filling in with a single block or taking away with a single block. It actually might be easier for that. Let's get the scaffolding back up farther away where I can do what I need to do here. It's higher than I want, I think. Let's see. It's not exactly the right look. I'm not sure what's going to be easier. Trying to do this and taking it apart to where they're gonna need to match up, or just doing it by hand. Whoopsie. Unsure. Let's try the 2x stairs and see how those work. I can see the potential in it, but I'm not sure how to make it work. Maybe? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play with this corner and see if we can get this corner to work. Where everything matches up properly. Nope. Nope. be. Yeah, the long piece would need to get chopped. Let's see here. Try to get in between. Let's keep the underside looking the way it's supposed to as well. In between here. It's hard to see. Right there. Try and get these two pieces to connect, and they're not connecting. There we go. Take that corner off. Touch that corner. Alright, that's not too bad. Actually, I might be able to work with this. I might be able to get it to do its thing. Get rid of all of these extra pieces that we don't need here. Take these off without disconnecting anything on top. Nope, that disconnected that. Damn it. Not sure which way is going to be faster, but never used the tears per se, but you've played around with the blocks in this arrangement, yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with trying something new and experimenting a little bit to see if it's faster. Really messy corner. Looks mostly connected. Can't tell. I think it's connected. Alright. Alright. As we fall off the roof. Damn it. Up we go. Let me just fill that in. There we go. Okay. Didn't quite make that jump. Really? Nope. Seriously. As far as that'll go. Sometimes the camera is not your friend. You were going for an Angar Watt style build for a temple area. Nice, nice. Yeah, you know, sometimes you don't think about things until you see somebody else taking, you know, their sweet time doing something. Could potentially be faster than doing it the other way. We'll see how it all comes out in the wash. New. That random block we need to get rid of. Oh, we were playing with the corner. That block can go away, and we do need a block right here, though. Come on. You gonna do the thing for me, please? Pretty please with sugar on top. And a nice maraschino cherry. There we go. You know what sounds really good right now? An Emerald Center. I think that is going to be a little close. Not sure how well that's going to work for me, but... fill in gaps and like this one right here. And for some reason where I'm standing is shorter. Nope. Rude. Can't climb up the back of the ladder. That'd be too easy. There we go. Nope. No. Why isn't it filling in? Nope. 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 Okay. There we go. For whatever reason, it was being cranky. That's also not where I wanted that, but that doesn't look too bad. We'll keep it. It's fine. This one's gonna be weird. I might have to do this one block by block. Oops. Damn it. Rows are always the hardest. Snapping back on. That's at least saves us a little bit of time, maybe. Nope. Yeah, saves us some time with the long pieces. Alright, and now to fill in the gaps. And get the corners done properly. Unsure the best way to do this. It's not the right spot. See if we can get I need to be farther away on the outside of this, but above it. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. Perfect. All right. This is working. Perfect. Okay. That one was easy. And this one needs to fill in here. It's probably not going to last, is it? It doesn't want to play. So let's do this. We take off that corner and that corner. Come on. That corner. And that corner. Then we can potentially, hopefully, if it stops being ridiculous anytime soon, that'd be great. There. Light. Oh, wait, I have one. Give me this one too. Let's see if I can put it. There we go. I put this one? There we go. Have to be very particular about it. Yep. Okay, these corners are going to be a little weird. Not sure how I feel about it yet. Come on. Spend so much time trying to get the spacing right. Do this back and forth thing, bring each one out by a little bit. This one is going to need to be filled in because the rain is going to get in there. Come on. Fudge you. Oh my gosh. So there's an inward corner, connect the top and go down. Okay. Yeah, having somebody with a different frame of reference for how they think about building things is very, very helpful. Being able to invert shapes. Damn it, all the... Nothing better than double jump for when you're building. Come on, stop being a jerk. Tiny, tiny movements. There it is. And... damn. There we go. I mean, that'll clean itself up with the top piece. Oh my gosh. There we go. Down inside. Can I do it from underneath? I think I can do it from underneath. Is it gonna put it where I want it to if I do it from underneath? These corners look so wonky from underneath. I don't like it. Say it every time you play. Double jump is the best. I don't think this is gonna go where I want it to. Okay. We'll work on a different corner and then come back to that one. I could be able to get up on that one. Oopsie. Trying to jump above my head. but that's not the right spot. That is also not the right spot. In order to get the block to go where you want it to, you have to be at such an angle that you can't see what it is that you're doing. Oh. Oh, too far down. Cotton picking. Need a few more bricks on the top to square up the inward corner. Oh. Some of these smaller, weird corners be a little... Put one of these outside so I can see. Up the ladder, thank you. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't want to chop down that tree, but it might get annoying enough that I do. We'll see how much it gets in the way. Completely and entirely in the way. Damn it. I like that tree. Is there a way to replant the trees? Because they're not going to respawn. Are they? If you chop down a tree in your space, though, I know the ground doesn't fix itself, but the trees don't regrow either, do they? If you chop down a tree in your area, if you don't build something on top of it. Oh, what? You can grow the saplings. Oh, okay. So, like, okay. In that case, we're gonna, oops, get rid of this because it's in my way. Okay. Neat. Good to know, so I can put that tree back, because I liked it. It's really annoying how it's trying to put it farther away. That's too close. Where that needs to go, and that's not where that needed to go. Oh, come on. Damn it all. Somebody needs to come build for me. This is ridiculous. What was I saying about enjoying what I've learned about building? I take it back. I take it all back. Okay, that corner went well. Or that section of the corner. Now if I can just do that a couple more times, it'd be great. If you cut it down, it will respawn dismantle is okay. Oh good, I just heard the rooster. Should be about daytime. Okay, there's that. Beautiful. Ha! I finally got a good corner. Except for this spot right here. Beautiful. Ha! I got one. One! Oh, grief. Pull this one apart. I don't like it. It's messy. Okay. So on this one, work from the top, which makes sense. If we can, you know, get to it. Fudge you. Now else fails. Do that. There we go. Okay, so that's connected. And that one. That one. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, I think we're finally getting the hang of this. Alright then. Come. You gonna go right there where I need you to be? Great. Beautiful. Come on. The last one. Please cooperate. You're the last one for this corner. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. All right. The rest of the corners should go more nicely now. More nicely. Should go better. So it was a trial and error process, and that's what made it take a little bit more time. But as a whole, this using the stairs is definitely faster now that we figured that corner part out. So, alright, let's pull this apart. That top one's connected. It's not symmetrical though. I don't think it's going to line up where it's supposed to. Alright. Nope. There we go. Nope. Well, sort of. Sorta, kinda. doing the weird corner thing that the other one did, which is fine. I'm okay with this. It's a weird, let's see, what are the, it's an old arcade video game. It looks like the little spaceships. I'm drawing a complete blank at the moment. We can do another set of stairs. No, not Cubert. I'm wondering if this is going to be a better option for this particular corner. Because of how weird it is. And then just pull it out to match it up. Yeah, I know. It could be so many. I'll think of it in a minute. Shylek, thank you for the follow. Oops. That's not where I wanted you to go. There we go. The sad part is it was before my time, so I'm, well, not really. It was before I was playing video games. I never got to experience the arcade, which makes me sad, because I'm like the perfect I was that generation. Oh. Come on. Just crushed my pilgrim hat. Yeah, this angle's really weird. Or this corner is really weird. I'm just kind of shall I don't speak English, but I have good vibes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What language do you speak? Just get it to smooth out a little bit. There is a hole in the wall. I can see it. Damn it. one's a little wonky weird. Smooth it out a little bit. And Spanish from Argentina. Well, welcome. Welcome in. I don't, my little bit of Spanish is Mexican Spanish, so I'm sure there's differences. That'll do. That'll work. Okay, yep, perfect. I'm good with that, and similar. Yeah. Just very, very little. I used to know more. Let's do it from the outside. See if we can manage to get this together, and we'll be almost done. So close. Frustratingly close. It is a very, very difficult language to learn. English is one of the most difficult. Too many random, weird rules. Perfect. Haha, we got another perfect corner. Look at that. And for this one, we were just going to do a skinny half wall. To bring up this corner here. That is not where I wanted that. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna give it a shot. And we'll just bring these over to match up. There we go. We'll get you taken care of. I'll have to brush up and learn a little bit more. Since I've got followers from all over the world, I definitely need to brush up a little bit and get at least some good common phrases going here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We are so close to completing this roof. Go. You're almost there. There it is. And let's connect this corner. Ah, we still got gaps. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can do it from underneath. Ouchie. Too far away. Yeah, I don't have much instance to use it anymore, so kind of lost what I had. There we go. All right, beautiful. Now, do we think we have enough? 544? Probably not. To finish our flat top. We'll have to do some filling in here as well, but I think we did it. So, stairs may have been a little bit of a time saver, especially now that we've done it and we know how to do the corners. We'll have to definitely keep it in mind for the future and get smoother with it. Potentially a time saver. Appreciate that. Tell if we're using the right block. Nope. Still not quite where we want that. This one's just gonna be a little weird. Pull a couple of blocks off of it. Fill in. Come on, go down. Oh, there we go. Take out that one. Yep, there we go. And come on, fudgesicles. Let's go. It's just being really cranky. Fine, we're gonna leave that corner for now because it's being cranky. We'll fix it later. Go. It can be a little bit, you can get very creative with it. It doesn't have to be this complicated. What I'm trying to do with this building. Some of these, like these other buildings, were very simple, simple and snapped together well. It was fairly intuitive. So, that should be enough. Yeah, we were just doing some experimenting with this one. You really can make it as simple or as complicated as you want. wasn't quite over far enough. There. I'll have to use a few filler blocks. Because this corner was weird. Can't we? See if I can get it to go inside where I want it to. Probably not. I'll see if we can do it from the inside. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I am satisfied. Not the most pristine, but I'm okay with it. I say as I throw down another couple of blocks to try to fix this. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Ha! I love it. Yep, that is the time. Yeah, 24-hour time. Okay. Is there? Oh, yep, there's still a hole in the roof. Like, I see daylight. It's the best way to test. Alright, can't see what we're doing because there's a scaffolding in our way. Come on. You're gonna let me pick you up? Please and thank you. Let's see if we can do it this way. Is that gonna put me high enough? There we go. Do I still see daylight? I still see daylight. Damn. Oops. Just gonna figure out where that's coming from. Where is that coming from? Is it actually light? Hang on. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a reflection. Oh, nope, I see it. There is a crack. Damn. So close. Let's see if we can figure that out. Oh, yep, I see it. Okay. Let's see if we can fill this in. Get it? There we go. Yep. I think we got it. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. All right. think that is this house complete. Is there still a gap? Or is it just a reflection now? I can't tell. We'll see if any rain gets in. That'll be the test. All right. Beautiful. I love it. Now we just need to do the lights and the decorations. We can even do some stairs up the back and make the top accessible because it is a flat roof. We can throw some stairs up in this corner here and make it accessible. I do want to fill this back in, or at least cover it up and make it look nice. Nicer. Since it is supposed to be like semi-underground type of thing. As long as it's not phasing through the wall, we'll be fine. Find out when we go inside. It is facing through the wall. Of course it is. They need to fix that. If I take it out from in here, a little bit more controlled. That chunk right there. There we go. All right. That's better. That's better. Alright, well, we're glad you're here. I will probably be ending the stream shortly. Finish this up. So, I am live every weeknight. From 6 to 9. That's local time, Eastern Standard. So be sure to catch me again. You'll get the notification since you got the follow. So, all right. Let's get some doors on this thing. The collector doesn't have any doors, does he? There it is. Oh, we need to get their beds too. Put their beds back. dropped a bunch of random stuff. Not in there. Whoops. What do we do with the bed? Not in there. We had a whole empty chest and we scattered things around everywhere. Of course we did. Because that makes complete and total sense. That is not the chest I wanted to open. I knew it wasn't in there. Oh, because the bed's still in our inventory, that's why I can't find it. Not just a regular wooden bed. We can make him something nicer. Something that fits the house a little bit more. Alright, let's see here. A rustic bed, the nest. I do like that. That is fun. We're gonna build one of those somewhere just for fun. I don't feel like this fits the house though. Yeah, it's been very cold here. I kind of like this one. It doesn't really fit either, but I like the way it looks the best. Except we don't have any conifer. Of course we don't. More dried fur. Alright, so we have some more stuff to do.
Watch out for splinters!
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we had... What do you want?
what do you
The
need?
greatest game. But am I cold-blooded? Does my pulse slow before the kill? I know an enemy camp that might be your match. Go on, snuff them out. So violent. Alright. Looking forward to doing that. That'll be fun.
There's still blood to be spilled.
Grab some dried fur, at least make... another bed. No, I don't have any boreal wood. I can't make the bed I wanted to. That is not what I was looking for. I don't like that bed. I don't like the way it looks. We're just gonna use the bed, the crude bed that he's got right now. We'll just toss it in here just so that he has one. And we don't have to worry about him despawning. So yes, we did finish the house itself. For right now, we're gonna just toss that light up there. That light up there. And toss his bed down so that he has a bed. And then we'll do the decorating and everything next time. Too far from survivor spawn position. There you go. Oops. Okay then. So there's that. Yep, needs lights, needs decorations. That's gonna take a little bit. We've got to gather a few more things to be able to make everything that I want. All of the bookcases and everything. We're not gonna have enough ecto gems to do that. So, gotta go farming for some of those so we can get all the accoutrement in there properly. Get everything that I want. So, I am really satisfied with how that turned out. The stairs for the roof, once we figured out how to get the corners done, definitely a time saver. So, must have had some though. You would have needed. That's, as far as I know, that's the only thing that popped that needs that, because it's the only one like it. So I don't know. Maybe I did pick some up somewhere and died. And I'm looking forward to using these lanterns too. Blackmire Heartwood. Medium flasks. Are those, yeah, decorations. All of the decorations, I love it. You decide what doors I want to put on that thing too. It might have been.
Happy to help.
I don't know. It's fine. It's not the biggest deal. So, I think that is going to be it for this stream. Did all building. I'm actually surprised that I was able to build that without having to go get anything else. But yeah, so we'll get all the decorations and everything in there, and it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna be great. Definitely have a bunch more exploring to do. There's other houses that I want to build with some of the other stuff, like all of the palm wood. Yeah. A Hall of Blades have nothing but various swords. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. That's what I want to do with the top floor of this. If I keep this where it is. Thank you for the cheer. Appreciate it. Thank you for the help with the, the idea of using the stairs and getting those connected. So that was great. So yeah, I've got some other stuff that I want to build that I'll actually have to, go do some exploring to get all of the stuff to build the material. Yeah, that word, materials. So I definitely appreciate all of you hanging out with me tonight, and we will catch you in the next one. Don't forget you can watch any of the streams that you missed over on YouTube. Don't forget to join the Discord, and we will catch you all next time. Thanks so much. I appreciate y'all.